I was going to do a whole long video on this, and I thought, you know what? If I do, then I'll tell too much about it. But so this is Darth Vader, Kieron Gillen, Larroca Delgado Omnibus. The Omnibus first came out about 4 years ago, and then it went out of print, and it's very expensive. And they did a reprint of it, and it's just come out about a couple of weeks ago. I got mine about a week or two ago. This is dust jacket. This is the normal regular cover, and then they've got a variant cover which is a bit different. A new character. So this guy is called 30. He's like, and you got what's his name? What's his name now? BT. And they're like the opposite of C3PO and R2D2. They're like murderous, really just want to kill everything, really evil. So it's great to have characters that complete opposite of the happy little nice droids that you get. So really this is set just after A New Hope, and Darth Vader's like in the bad books of Emperor Palpatine, where he's out of favour because the first Death Star was destroyed and the plans went into the rebels' hands, and really he's the one he gets all the blame for it. So what happens is Darth Vader's kind of like dropped down a bit in Palpatine's favour, and he's got some rivals on his hands that Palpatine's produced. There's twins. There's a guy called Silo, who's a scientist who after he was Anakin, he was like near death's door. He kind of brought him back to life as Vader. So he's one of the scientists who kind of created Vader as he is now. And so he's one of them. There's twins. There's Carbin, who's very similar to General Grievous. He's got all these arms and loads of lightsabers, and they're really and who else is there? Oh, there's is it Cox? No, he's not one. But there's about 4 or 5 of them anyway who are, and there's one who's similar to Boba Fett. So they're all kind of like the rivals to him, and they're all given different missions. But Vader gets involved in their missions as well, and then he kind of wipes out all his rivals. His ultimate aim, in this book, he finds out that like Luke Skywalker is his son, and really he wants to locate Skywalker more than anything else, than bringing back the might of the Empire. His main aim really is he just wants to get Luke, find Luke, and turn him over to the dark side. So that is, and also bring the Empire back to how it was, and he really wants to take control, be in charge. And in this is where you meet Dr. Aphra, who's a new character. She's kind of like a female version of Han Solo. So I'll give you a quick flick through of it. Actually, what it collects here, this was written in 2015, so it collects Darth Vader 2015 1 to 25, Annual 1, Star Wars Vader Down, that's brilliant, Star Wars 2015 13 to 14 by Kieron Gillen Salvador. There's all the names. It doesn't take that long to read this. So, about 2-3 days, really. It's not huge. So I'll give you a quick, brief overview. The destruction of the Death Star has given the Rebellion new hope. If the Empire strike back, ruthless enforcer Darth Vader must reassert his grip on the galaxy and win back his master's favour. But as the Emperor considers others to serve as his right hand, Vader's determination to prove himself will come into conflict with his own personal agenda. For when he learns the name of the young Jedi who turned the Battle of Yavin, he will begin a fateful quest to find Luke Skywalker. Scheming on 2 fronts, he will enlist the aid of classic rogues such as Boba Fett and Jabba the Hutt, a new face including Dr. Aphra, and the killer droids 000 and BT. But as events beyond his control threaten to derail his plans, will Vader be brought down by rebels or by rivals? Or could it be that his Imperial march is about to hit full stride? One of fiction's greatest villains stars in a celebration of the dark side of Star Wars. I'll give a flick through some of the work, some of the artwork in here. Glossy pages, but they're quite thin. The thing is, when they're thinner like this, I prefer to have them to be numbered, because sometimes you might go 2 pages, and I'd really go like that with this, just to make sure, you know. Desktop to Afra. And will Darth Vader prevail? Really good. And they meet 000 and C-3PO, and it's funny what he does to C-3PO. There's carving at the back, sorry, there. Up to Afra again. There's Darth Vader having a flashback. He was Anakin. He finds out Luke Skywalker is his son in this. And he goes back to Tatooine. And there's the twins they're kind of like an evil version of Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. Dr. Afra is more like a bit of a female Han Solo. There's one of the twins, female. There's the male, brother. If you're a Star Wars fan, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm not like in-depth, huge, know everything, you know, like mega fan. I'm a fan, but not mega crazy, you know, like I have to read everything. But I got this because I saw it recommended as one of the best, well, the best Star Wars omnibus, and one of the best omnibuses about that you can buy, just of any omnibus, you know. And it is brilliant. So many different characters you meet. And this guy's a private investigator. He's trying to investigate what's going wrong and what's happening. He's a really interesting character. And eventually he works out that it's all Darth Vader. There he is. Speak of the devil. And he works out that it's all Darth Vader's doing. Let's go through this. Quick through. That's when they're when they land on Vogris Vass, and Darth Vader. All the rebels, they're trying to kill him. Loads of them. It's brilliant what he does. The way he beats them. That's brilliant. Really great shoe tour, and it's a planet where there's rich ore and minerals, and they're supplying the Empire. And one of the barons, they want to try and stop supplying them, giving them these rich minerals. And so Darth Vader, he goes there to sort it all out. Well, and it's just really good story how. Or if I mention it, really, it tells you everything. But it's really good how it comes to conclusion. Now they get them back on side. Look at that. Brilliant, isn't it? I recommend, if you don't want to buy it, I mean, I paid, what, about 40 something, maybe 50? And it's quite a quickish read, 2-3 days probably. If you don't want to, just go to Read Comics Online, type it in Google or whatever, and go to that. Just click off the links, and you can type in the search bar anything you want, any books you want, omnibuses, comics, and you can read them through your phone, laptop, whatever. I prefer to have the physical. Dr. Afra's a really interesting character now, and I would like to start getting her ones, but I might not. I might just read them online. Don't know. I've got so many now. That's Silo, that's a scientist who created Darth Vader as he is now. And we come into the end, but it's something I do think. Then he's going to take his mask off because he creates him, and he presses a button, and he presses this button. He says, "I created you. I kept to back up fail-safe so that I can just switch you off. It's really good. Doctor. And then here is just all artwork at the back. What they do is they put in the covers from the different books and the variant covers. And they're just writing about it. But that's it. So look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? So that's it. I haven't told you too much. So if you want to buy it, it doesn't spoil it. And that is the book. That's the back cover as well. So in a few days, it'll be May the 4th, and I'll have another review. And that'll be Star Wars one. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.